Let me tell you, the truth is that some people were opening wrong doors for your own sake. Hey, God. The one the Bible said that he will open door where there is, he will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessing. There are some people who were exactly opening wrong door to make sure that you end up either sick, hospitalized, destroyed, frustrated, lose, etc. That they were having joy in opening that door, believing that you will go in. Hey God, the Bible said that every plant that my heavenly Father did not plant will not do what? Will not indeed germinate. What does that mean? Is that he said any garden that does not gathered by the name of the Lord, when their word, their stand, it will not stand, neither will it come to pass. You have a lot of people in your life that they open doors, they open windows to pour curse. There was a story of a young lady that I heard. So this woman have a son that don't live close to them. So the son have a lady that she is already married to. So the lady is not living with the mother, but is living with their own mother. So every morning, this lady will come. Like they are not yet married, they are in relationship. So this lady will come to help the woman around that morning, but not early morning like that. So one day something pushed her to go as earlier than before. So getting to the place, she realized that the mother who will be her mother-in-law wake up around 6 o'clock, open the window and be laying curse on her not to bear fruit, not to be what? Not to be pregnant, not to be fruitful in marriage. But when she got close, she realized that any day that she come, she see her grandmother, she see the woman telling her that she just finished praying for her and her husband. But unknowing to her that prayer is not a prayer, it's a cause that he is opening door for the spell to do or to lie, to destroy their fruitfulness, their children. That's why I do used to tell people, let me tell you, there are battles that God don't want you to know. Hey, God. There are some people, like, have you not come to a point where some people start to look at you like this? They just start to stare at you. And they will not talk, they'll just be like a standing pole. They'll just be like a standing pole. Or movable train. They'll just be looking at you, because some of them are just looking at you. All those things that we have done in the night, why is it that this guy nothing touch him? All those curses that we have laid through the door, the one that we have laid through the air, the one that we have laid through the window, what is going on? Because let me tell you, you can't curse who God has blessed. It does not matter. This is the mistake. That is why today a lot of people, their life, their downfall began the moment they opened that door. Their downfall began the moment they opened the door to lay cost on you. Their downfall began the moment they opened door to cost you. Their downfall began the moment they indeed agreed together to come up with the idea to frustrate your life. Their downfall began the moment they take that money, that bribe, to destroy your life. Their downfall began the moment they made up their mind never to do or to be alive to see you prosper. Let me tell you, there was a video of our apostle that I watched yesterday. He said there are some people who are going to love you to the fullness until you start to prosper. Hey, God. You know what I'm saying? It sounds somehow, but there are some people who are going to love you to the fullness until you start to prosper, until you start to excel, until you start to elevate, until you start to make it, until life start to turn around. There are some people who are going to love you so much until you start to break what boundaries, until you start to do things that no one have ever imagined, they have never imagined for you to do. So believe me, there are some people who have opened door. That the door that they opened was to cast out the witchcraft, was to cast out the disaster, was to cast out the destruction, was to cast out the setback, was to cast out failure, was to cast out downfall, was to cast out demons, was to cast out what? To cast out the spirit of what? Hospitalizing every single thing that's supposed to make you elevate, and hijack it and put it into what? Into the what? Into the drawer and lock it. But today, majority of these people are truly not with themselves. Why? Because all that they have did, none of them they see. The Bible said that when men sleep, the enemy so evil. There are a lot of people who are so evil in your life. But today, they cannot see it. They can't see the seed germinating in your vineyard. But when they turn around, they see it germinating in their own life. That is why it look always that you are evil. Not because of the fact that you are evil. It's because of what they did not work the way they perfectly expect it. Chill up and remain blessed.